Good morning and welcome to another day at the Goodwill bins. I thought that we would hop on over and see what we could find. Today there are a lot of people at the Goodwill bin, so it's pretty picked over. But again, if you just like to look at interesting things, this little ceramic doll here, for example, I picked her up to examine her, but I don't know a ton about antique ceramics, so I left her behind, unfortunately. Have some blue hair right there. There was a lot of costumes there, and so I think that people were just like leaving them at random. I think that was some type of battery. Probably shouldn't have been in there, but. And then I saw these Pottery Barn candles. I thought they were kind of cool. I'm sure that at one point in time, somebody paid some money for those. Always have to take a look at the books just to see what is out there. Yeah, Eat Better, Live Better. Not that I'm a book expert by any means. I don't even know the half of it, but I thought this print was kind of cool, even though it's obviously like this reproduction cheap piece of garbage. I love wildlife and nature, so that's probably what caught my attention with that. This bag didn't look like it was in too bad of shape, but I left it behind. Sometimes you're just not sure, and sure, I could take the time to look it up. Here's a little Wizard of Oz book. I was a huge fan of the Wizard of Oz. I think that the writer of the Wizard of Oz, like, there was some controversial stuff that I'm not even gonna elaborate on, but it really was my favorite movie as a kid, and I think that for most people it was a favorite movie. There was one book that I had where Dorothy had a chicken named Henrietta, and that book for some reason sticks in my head. I'm not sure what happened to that book, but I thought this was interesting because, whoever, I'm sure this was just like a stamp from the lumberyard. But somebody had turned it into Sylvester the Cat. Probably a craft that shouldn't have been crafted, but somebody did, and it caught my eye. To be honest, I probably should have Google Lensed it. Could have been done by... and I needed to check into the price of that. I hung on to it for a little bit, and then I just dropped it. Got some ribbon. I think that ribbon, there used to be a thing, some resellers have said that sometimes ribbon can go for some decent money. Now, I have never sold ribbon, so don't take my word for it. I thought those little shoes were pretty cute, flashy. And then I saw this dragon guy. Kind of cool. Now we're gonna do this the same way that we did this last week. I picked up a few clothing items. They're not all posted yet. just because some of them I need to wash. But I do have a few listed, and I will leave the affiliate links down below if you guys are interested in purchasing them. I'll go over that here in a little bit. So there is some Looney Tunes stuff. Yeah, see, I just dropped those toys right there. It was busy and I didn't have a cart. Oh, this was something that caught my eye. This is a Pampered Chef bread tube, a bread tube. Now, I have never seen a bread tube before or seen how, like, people use it, but I love finding Pampered Chef stuff at the Goodwill bins. And apparently what you do is you put your bread in that tube and you bake it. So you grease the tube, obviously, but yeah. And I like, again, I love Pampered Chef. And I do find it at the Goodwill bins. Part of me wishes that I would have picked that up, but I don't bake bread, any kind of bread. So this is some really pretty Easter fabric. I don't know. I want to quilt, you guys, and I just don't have the time to quilt. With making videos, it takes up so much of my time. So I left it behind. Hopefully a quilter found that, because it's very colorful and pretty. And fabric's really expensive too. If I had the time to quilt, I would just be making tons and tons of quilted things. I watch this woman who does micro quilting and I'm obsessed. There were several little derby cars there that you could carve. Pinewood derby. I saw this and I don't know what this is. Does anyone know what that is? I went to pick it up and the handle like flopped over. I saw this puzzle. I thought that was pretty cool. Jungle animals. I always like to look at the little bears or the little animals to see, like, if they're, like, collectibles, the little plastic animals, because some of them are. I don't know why I bothered with the the knife block. Here were some rocks in a bag. Nice Captain America. Some Sonic characters. Oh, and I love the Super Mario Piranha. So sad that apparently he's like busted. Got a Goofy. Goofy, that was actually a McDonald's toy. I don't know when they made McDonald's toys, but they did. This Shrek was actually kind of cool. I don't know why I didn't grab him. Probably because I grabbed these guys and then I never do anything with them. I have intentions of making videos on all of them, but I suppose someday. Another Sonic character. Well, that is Sonic, I suppose. Sonic characters are kind of rare, I think. They recently just came out with a line of Sonic like, I think probably like in the 2021 year, but I'm not sure that they were big sellers. They sat on the shelf for a while. This was the costume bin. There were just like tons of odds and ends. I didn't really bother staying. That's a yellow jacket trap. Those things actually do work. All right, so we're coming to the end of this segment here, but I'm going to show you guys what I picked up. And again, if you're interested, there will be links down below. So just stay tuned if you're interested. If not, I understand. Cool little princess puzzle. That bin trip today was absolutely wild. I've never seen so many people there in my life before. So I did get a few more items than I did last time, but still not like a ton. So let's start off with this cute bag. Now this is just a Massimo backpack, but I saw it there, and because they don't have any carts anymore, you need to throw your stuff in something. So anyway, it's just this cute canvas bag, clean, as you can see. Like, there's just some fuzz on the bottom, and this pocket snaps open so that you can fit some stuff in. I'm a fantastic sales lady. Not really. Okay. Also, zipper pull, clean. You know, it doesn't have like oils or anything on it. I'll list this for $2.99 if you guys are interested. Like, anyone needs another bag, but you never know. You never know. So some of these items, again, were items that I bought for myself. So I apologize for that. But you have to take advantage of the situation. And I kept telling myself, hey, be on the lookout for some shorts. So they're dumping shorts right now at the Goodwill bin. So I found some. So this brand I am not familiar with. Mondetta Outdoor Project, size extra large. This is a men's shirt. It is hunter green. It's kind of like a mesh material. So great for an outdoor shirt. Very breathable for the hot weather. There is like a little logo hit here on the bottom. I don't know if my camera will pick that up. I'll go ahead. Same sort of system as last time. I will list the item and put in an affiliate link down below if you guys are interested. No pressure, none, zero. These are my shorts. I'm gonna keep these shorts. These are just a pair of athletic shorts. I love it when they have pockets. They're nothing fancy. They came from Kohl's. Ta-da! They essentially, I think, are brand new because somebody pulled the tags off of them and left the tag strings in them. This here, I'm gonna have to take a closer look at. This is a men's Nike polo shirt. I apologize if you guys can hear that noise. That's my neighbor. It's awful, but he's throwing a fit. So just have to It has all of its buttons. It does have an interesting, pattern to it. Just kind of a different graphic. Doesn't seem to be any cracking. I may need to I think it's just fine. I don't see any damage right off the bat. Just kind of your standard polo, very breathable. It does say that it's a Nike golf shirt, and possibly it has been worn a little bit more than what I realize. This is an extra large as well, but it still looks like you could wear it. So these, I'm not sure that I should have got. These are a pair of Banana Republic Sloan pants. Just kind of like a pencil pant. Pretty cute. Side pockets. Yes. And size 4. $2.99. You guys want them? They're $2.99. Oh, and here's another feature of these zippered bottoms. So that's cute. Very stylish. I don't know. I know that the style right now is not like skinny legs, but I think anything almost goes anymore. It's like wide leg pants. And yes, they do have some stretch to them. Here's the back. Obviously they're a dress pant, but I couldn't pass them up. Like I said, there were so many people there. This is a pair of Nick Louse shorts, men's shorts. Okay. They do kind of have a little bit of give in that waistline. Color is gray. Size is, gosh, did somebody remove the size tag, or is that up front? They removed the size tag. They didn't want anyone to be able to wear these. I might be able just to eyeball it. I'd say they could be like a 36. We'll figure that out. That's unfortunate. This is, again, I might post this just to see if it sells, but I really like this. This is just a J. Crew girlfriend tee. Green. I think I'm going to keep that. And that's it. That's it. That's all that I got. And this bag, again, this bag will be for sale. It's clean. The inside has like some little holders, obviously, and I'm trying to prove here that the lining is clean. Clean lining. And here is that little Massimo hit there. Canvas bag. This is great. Somebody just needs a cheap bag. It's great color blocking. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get that stuff posted. Thank you guys so much for watching these. I enjoy making them. Basically what I did is anything in my shop goes to pay for this stuff so that I can post new stuff, take another video, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you so much. You guys have a great week, and if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. If not, I understand it's not for everyone, but have a good one. Bye.